talk about acne for a second? I mean, I remember being the popular girl in high school and still having acne.
I gotta take a break from those Gino beats. Time to kick it with some brandy. 90s R&B, baby. Okay. No. Takes a little while. Oh, here you go. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with
Shut
you.
up. All right, well, maybe the word popular is a little bit of a stretch. Point is, after high school, I figured I'd be rid of it. But before I knew it, I had back knee, chest knee, and even butt knee. I hate adult acne so much I figured I'd appropriately name it after a real winner of a fella that I dated years ago. We'll call him Dick for short. And as much as I tried to get rid of Dick, it just kept showing up on my face. I bet you thought I was going somewhere with that one, didn't you? Get your mind out of the gutter. And I know I'm not the only person who's ever struggled with adult acne, which is the reason why that I've created this video to help you understand what your acne says about your health and what you can do about it. Are you ready? If so, let's do this. Hey there, it's your girl Melissa Ramos, serving you up your functional dose of nutrition and Chinese medicine, all wrapped in with some nose crinkles and deep belly laughs. Okay, so if you struggle with adult acne, then chances are you've been told to stay away from greasy foods, drink more water, or simply don't touch your face. Or sometimes, when I would get desperate, I would just ask Uncle Google, who would tell me it's as easy enough as just putting toothpaste on my skin or something like tea tree oil. I mean, I used potions and lotions that would just destroy my skin. Or I went on the birth control pill until I realized that it was destroying my gut's bacteria and pumping me full of synthetic estrogens, which would just dry up my skin but never actually address the underlying problem. I mean, I had even more acne post-pill due to the horrendous estrogen withdrawal. And acne medications wreaked havoc on my digestive system. In fact, when I got off of it, Dick came back. So what does acne say about your health? Well, for starters, it's a big red flag that there's likely inflammation originating in your gut. The biggest causes are sugar, gluten, and dairy. And these things increase insulin in the body, which can then increase estrogen and testosterone, all of which can lead to acne. And then there are gut issues like H. pylori, which affects 2/3 of the world's population, which, believe it or not, is the bacteria that creates stomach ulcers and can prevent nutrients from being absorbed. And lastly, there's heavy metal toxicity like copper. Copper toxicity is huge, especially if you're drinking unfiltered water, because the majority of homes have copper piping. And if you're on the birth control pills, say hello to copper, which lowers the skin-loving mineral zinc. And it also drives up estrogen, all of which, you guessed it, leads to acne. So now that you know what this says about your health, here's what you can do to address it. First, you're gonna wanna reduce your sugar, so consume low glycemic index foods and cut out the gluten, soy, dairy, and refined sugar. If you're eating foods that you're intolerant to, it could cause you to break out. In my free Acne 411 guide, I teach you how to test various foods, so make sure that you download that by clicking the link above or below this video. You're also going to want to make sure that you're drinking loads of water. In fact, half your body weight in ounces of water. You got to make sure that you're adding in that sea salt for your minerals too. So for example, if you weigh 140 pounds, you need to be consuming 70 ounces of water daily. Drinking water helps to flush your body and open up your elimination channels. Speaking of elimination channels, you got to make sure you're at least pooping once daily. And if you're not, increase those vegetables in your diet and even potentially add in a fiber supplement that's a combination between soluble and insoluble fiber. The next thing to consider is to add in 5 times your body weight of magnesium divided with meals daily. The form that I love is magnesium glycinate chelate because it also is an important mineral for balancing stress. Also, I want you to move daily, which improves insulin function. Because when insulin's out of whack, remember it increases that estrogen and testosterone. Exercise will also help to reduce inflammation and boost self-confidence. And what about skincare products? If you're using chemically laden products, you could be actually increasing foreign estrogens in your system. It's why I love Beauty Counter, because they have completely clean products. And in particular, I love their cleansing balm. It's the best! Okay, I was a little bit over enthusiastic, but it's really darn good. And lastly, one of the things we offer as an upgrade in my hormone membership program, Sexy Lady Balls, is stool testing. This is probably one of the most important critical steps that you can take to assess what's going on that could be affecting your skin. That way you can say goodbye to dick for good. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm Melissa Ramos, and if you love this video, then make sure to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, give it a thumbs up, tag a friend, and share it out with the world. Oh, and if you want some more tools on how to glow from the inside out, then make sure to download my free Skincare 411 guide by clicking the link that's floating around this video above, below. You get my point. Until next time, see ya!